Wednesday, off to number 2. This has been an oddball week. I mean, just roundabout, just all kinds of stuff being goofballed. Monday, I had all kinds of stuff. Monday was definitely, without a doubt, a Monday. I went, rain, forgotten wallet, ripped my pants, something else, I can't remember. There was something else that went wrong on Monday that was just, I was like, oh my goodness, this is never ending. It was all oddball stuff. Alright guys, sorry I had to pause. Okay, so yeah, Monday was an oddball day. Been dealing with a couple of my bi-weekly accounts are just being, I'm about to drop them. One was for no payment, and last week I finally got the guy on the phone, and of course I got the whole, we never received an invoice, here's a different email to use, I don't know why she's not, blah blah blah, whatever. You haven't paid me in. I let this one go a long time. Well, actually, I didn't let it go because I had skipped it already, and that's what finally got them to get a hold of me, was the skips. And then I already had everything settled. I'm showing up today to mow it. He was supposed to pay me on site. And then Yardbook sent out an auto reminder last night. I forgot I had already set him up, and I never get cancel on his. So his auto reminder sent out and was like, hey. And the one I have set for, I don't remember, I've changed it now, but I think that one was set at 21 days late. It set which I think I've now changed it to 14. But essentially it says, automated reminder, your bill's still owing, you're now suspended, to reinstate your services will be by prepay only once your current bill's caught up. That went out and bam, paid. I was like, oh smokes. I was like, well, go Yardbook. Yardbook came through on that one. Like I said, I had even forgotten I had it set up to go out on that guy. And so he pays. So I got to show up there today. We'll see what kind of, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of face-to-face. Which I have a hard time with when I didn't do anything wrong to begin with. And people get butthurt over money. And I wasn't butthurt, rude. I never even talked to anyone. I sent emails saying, hey, where's my money? Is everything okay? That kind of stuff. So we'll see. And I could be off base. It could just be no big deal, and they don't want to come out and talk to me because of that. Another bi-weekly I have today, and I only have like 5 bi-weekly accounts total on all my days combined. They're peppered throughout the month. This other one, the last time I showed up, they got some huge dogs, and I went into the backyard once with the dogs out, and I got jumped by a German Shepherd. I didn't get hurt, I didn't get bit, but it scared the shit out of me. I mean, because it was up on my shoulders, in my face, and they come out and they got it before I did something or he did something. Somebody beat themselves. So anyway, the last time I showed up, the dogs were out again. I already know I can't go back there, and there was no one home. So I mowed the front lawn, which is the largest part of the property. And then I sent a text. I'm like, hey, couldn't get your back lawn. Hopefully it can go until the next scheduled mow. I can't go back there. The dogs really don't want me in your backyard. So I get a text, oh no, can you please figure out something to come and get the backyard? I'm like, all right, I'll be by like on Friday. first thing in the morning. Okay, sounds good. It was raining. So I'm like, well, obviously I'm not going to mow you. It's pouring down rain. I'm not even mowing my regular customers right now on their schedule. I was like, well, we'll figure something out. Well, my figure something out turned into disgruntled, and I just didn't mow it. So I get a text message this morning from the wife saying, I know we're on every other Wednesday. I cannot sit around and wait all day on you to show up to mow. Now, when I set this account up, they've specifically asked for the afternoons because they're too busy in the mornings. So her text read, and I read it with a snapping tone. Maybe it wasn't meant the way I read it. Was, I can't sit around and wait all day for you to come mow. What time are you going to be here so I can run home and put the dogs in? I'm very busy. So I'm like, well, as usual, I show up to your property after 2 o'clock. I'll text you when I'm on the lawn before yours. If that doesn't work for you, then let me know so we can find someone who can better service your needs. And I got no reply. So I think they pretty much should be this is a billing day for them. So I'm going to go mow. I'm going to invoice them. They normally pay fairly quick. After they pay, that's probably the drop. I tend to not drop somebody before they pay. But I'm not opposed to doing that either. I'm not opposed to eating it just to not have to deal with the busy stuff anymore. All the lawn care guys on my route today. Jeez, we got one behind me. So anyway, that's what's been going on this week so far. Like I said, goofball week. Other than that, mowing's been going fine. Did some video yesterday. A little bit oddball. My camera cut off. Whatever. But I got some action stuff that I'll get in there. And then we'll see what we can do today. I don't know. I've got 10 to mow today, so usually when there's that many, I don't have time to set the camera up. But we'll see what's going on. And I should have went that way. So, alright guys, I gotta get back to driving.